Right, this video is a little instruction video, quite easy to do. It's a quick overview on how to use Demorecord. So let me just quickly make this window visible. Let's just choose a channel. There we go, that one's not in use at the moment, so it'll give me the ability to type. So what you want to do is, I've come to Starbase 234, I've brought in an Odyssey, I've thrown the Riemann shield on it, and I want to take some nice pictures of this, and it's rather easy to do. So I'm going to use the in-game Demorecord feature, and I'm going to call this one Oddie Test. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to quickly move the ship around and fly in a quick circle. Right, there we go, that will do. Now, in order to stop this from recording, we just type demo and then record, all one word, and stop. And you'll see the red demo recording will disappear. Right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to exit out of Star Trek Online. Right, now, as you can see from the desktop, I have used this feature to create some of my own wallpapers for my computer. So you're going to want to get this bit of software here. This is called the STO Demo Launcher. It's written by Rachel Garrett, and it's easy to find, so we can just do a quick search on it there, and it comes up straight away, #1 search, and let's just download it and run it, and that will then access your demos folder, which is in your Star Trek Online folder, and it'll bring up a list. As you can see, I've done a lot of recording, so I'm going to sort this by date, and there's the Oddie Test. Just give it 2 clicks and it will launch into the actual cryptic engine. So I think you can see where this is going. This is not your usual way of doing a screenshot where you get rid of the menu by doing Alt F12 and then capturing a print screen. So what we're going to get here is actually my ship flying. This is going to be a proper full recording. Now, using the arrow keys, I'm going to speed this all the way up to 32 times or even faster until I get the error message at the end. Always let it do the one playthrough, and then I'm going to just bring the speed back to normal. I'm going to pause it and I'm going to reset it. So as you can see, we've got the blank map, no ship there, and let's bring the ship in, and we're going to wait for the ship to start its movement. As you can see, I've got the ability here to pause, so I'm going to pause right about there. There we go. So now I can manipulate this map in several ways, and I can also manipulate the camera position, and I can do various things. I can actually have camera paths to do videos. I've used this in the past on some of the videos that I've done on the Armada's YouTube channel. So what I do is I press F2, and that puts me into the mode where I can now take control. So using the normal movement keys, AS, D, W, and Q and Z for up and down vertically, so forwards, backwards on the WS, left and right on the A and D, up and down on the Q and Z, and holding down the right mouse button gives you the ability to move the camera around. So you can get to some really interesting positions. So for example, if I wanted to get a picture of this as close as I could to the deflector dish, I could get to places where you wouldn't normally be able to get to. So you can end up with a shot like this. Or we can go to the other side of the ship. We can actually go between the warp nacelles. Let's turn this around a bit. We'll come over this way a bit. Come back a little bit. Get the second nacelle in. So you can get really nice shots. So for example, we can go right the way out. We can even go up to here. So we can literally go anywhere in the map we want to. So once we've got the image that we want to capture, so let's say we want to take this one here, we press the tilde on the keyboard and that brings up a command line. Now from here what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the resolution. So it's the same as changing the resolution in game using the render scale. I recorded this in 1080p, so I'm going to go to render scale 5. That's going to give me an image of roughly 9600 by 5400. It takes a few moments for it just to calculate it. There we go. And now I'm going to take the image, which is the normal command that I would use in game. So /screenshot. It takes a while for it to actually appear, mainly because of the render scale. There we go. And then you do an underscore and then JPG. There we go. Press return, and that will now take that image in an exceptionally high res. So I'm going to close that down. It will always reopen it in the same resolution that it was started in. There we go. Right, now it will dump it in your STO screenshots folder. So as you can see, I've already done one previously, but here's the image that we've just created, and just to show you the information. So there you can see, yes, it's a 9600 by 5400 image, so rather large. And what we're going to do is I'm going to right click and I'm going to show it in its actual size, so you can just get the scale of the screenshots that you can get out of the game using this. So there you are. This is the actual main resolution. You can see it's absolutely gorgeous quality picture. And then you still have the ability to use the zoom function as well. So let's just come back out. And that's how you'd use Demorecord to capture your videos. And if you want to use those and dump them in the Temple Operations STO art page, you're more than welcome to.